I can just stand up and go, oh my God!
Yeah, so I wanted to make a video, sort of a response to another guy's video. Chuckles85 made a video talking about charity, and said, "What do you do?" And he was just telling about some charity stuff he was trying to do, and I was trying to write like a little like response thing to it, you know, just like a comment. I kept running out of room. I just realized I had too much to say. So I said, I'll just make a video response. It'll just be a lot easier. It'll be a lot easier. So that's what I'm doing. And, well, this is nice, really. And, that's what I want to make a video about. Oh, my glove Velcro must be worn out on it. So yeah, anyway, about charity and what you do for charity and different things like that. I guess I haven't done any charity work in a few years. I guess I should. It makes me feel a little guilty, you know, like I need to do something again. And what I used to do was with my church. I used to do a lot of mission work when I was like in high school. And even when I was just outside of high school, I would go on these mission trip things, kind of like as a chaperone, you know. Even though I really wasn't old enough to be a chaperone, they just were like, yeah, they'd let you go if you were willing to go to do the work. And we had some that were just as simple as going to some guy's house and like redoing the roof, to some that were pretty elaborate as going down to Mexico, you know, a much poorer country, and building a house, like a small house for somebody, or other different kind of work down there. There's lots of different work you can do down there like that. And so I've done a lot of that, and it's all good and dandy. And I used to do it with my church and stuff, and I still do different mission work all the dang time. I could go do more, it wouldn't be a big deal. I could go sign up if that's something I wanted to do. It's pretty hard with work, trying to get time off to do things like that. But yeah, it's one of those things. It doesn't really matter, like, if you go to church or not, too. Like, whether you have, you know, the same beliefs I do or not. I think just about everybody can, you know, agree that it's good to help other people when you're in the situation where you can. I think most people's morals would tell them that that's good. That's a good thing to do. And even if you can't go physically do something, even just to donate money, anything's always a good idea. And I have to worry about any cars pulling out. And, you know, it's like, when you go and you do stuff like that, it's sort of like a morale booster to you, but, you know, you go and you sort of inconvenience yourself to make somebody else happy, you know, and it shouldn't be a big deal, because your life normally is in a better position than theirs is anyway, so their life is inconvenienced all the time. And that might be their own fault, or it might not, I don't know. It's not really the important bit here, so I'm getting at. It's just that you took, you know, part of your day, which you could be doing something probably a lot more fun, inconvenienced yourself to help somebody out, to try to make them feel better. And ultimately from that, I think you get like it's like, you get like I don't know, it's good vibes, I guess. I hate to use that word, but it's like, it definitely brightens your day. It makes you feel a lot better to help somebody else out. Yes, that's true. You know, it's like, and not because people know about it, just because you know that things that person's just happier now because of you. And it's you know, if it's almost like, you know, you probably get that feeling like during Christmas, let's say it just happened, you know, you give a gift to somebody, and you like I don't know about you, but like for me, I look forward to that person getting that gift and like seeing them open it. Like, that's more fun for me than, you know, thinking about the own stupid shit I'm gonna get. Like, oh, I hope I get good shit, you know. I think as you get older, a lot of people go the other way. They're like, oh, I really hope this person appreciates what I got for him, But it's not just. It's like a similar feeling like when you do something like some charity work or something like that. What it shouldn't be, though, like I said, is it shouldn't be like it gives you a good feeling inside because you go around and you tell other people, hey, look what I did. That's different. And of course I say that, I just told you about what I did, and I'm not trying to knock on Chuckles or anything on his video. His video was a good video. It was talking about this driving with like blood or something, like on his bike, like a messenger. It's kind of neat, but it is when the people that only really do the charity work just because they want other people to say, oh, look what I, you tell other people, look what I did. Aren't I a good person? I wonder if I get some air off this. A little front end, a little light. But yeah, it's when you have to go around and tell people. I think then you're in it for the wrong reasons. You're doing it for the not so right reasons. And obviously, fortunately, you get a lot of that, I even seen it, within, going to my own church, going on different trips. You would see people that were just there for the hey, look at me factor. And unfortunately, they'd be usually the assholes that weren't doing any damn work too. You'd be over there like, breaking your back, doing shit, and then this person's over there like make sure that there's a picture snapped of them swinging a hammer or something. That's not, that's not what shit's about. Y'all might recognize this spot. I like coming here now. I like to grab a little air every now and then. Make me feel like I'm using the Moto correctly. But, it's... I think y'all understand my point. It's because... It just annoys me when you see somebody that only does it just to tell other people about it. And again, I'm not trying to knock on like Chuckles, who made a video talking about what he was going to be doing to help out. That's different, you know what I'm saying? That's not the same thing. He just did it because I don't know why he did it, but it made a good video. But anyway, yeah, and this is just where I wanted to talk about some stuff I did, and then kind of went off on my own thing about how you don't need to be doing it just to tell people about it. What the hell did I eat? I just swallowed a bug. My visor's down. Well, that's kind of cool. I just noticed you probably can see my shadow getting some air when I come off this. Let's see if we can see it. Yeah, I think I could see it. I imagine the camera picks that up. Oh, that looked really cool. But yeah, like, also going on that subject of people, like, doing charity work for people. See, that's just like all the time where you see, like, commercial companies, they're always going on about how, like, donating money for this, or we do this and this, and, I mean, it's nice on the one hand, because I'm sure they donate a lot of money, being big corporations, more than I could, but it's not because they're inconveniencing themselves. They're doing it for, like, the long run of trying to make their company look good, It's just a good public image versus the fuck is the point of this road? I ain't stopping. It's more just like I said, just to look good for public view. Like, I think a lot of companies too that claim to be Christian-based companies nowadays. To stop. Like, a lot of these companies that just claim to be Christian-based or Christian-owned, I think most cases I call bullshit on that. I think it's, like, they hire a CEO and they ask him, like, hey, would you mind joining a church and donating some money? It just makes our company look better. Hell, we'll give you a good bonus. Oh yeah, sure, no problem. I mean, I hate to say it, but that's just what I feel happens more than anything. I don't know what my plane does right here. Slow the fuck down. Do not enter. How about I do anyway? It's like a one-way road. Very weird. I don't know what all they're building out here. They have plans for things, and I don't know. But yeah, that's again, like I was saying before about inconveniencing yourself to help somebody else who's inconvenienced. That's just like when you look at like also like people that donate supposedly large amounts of money to different charities and things like that. Like let's say, once again, yeah, do not enter. I don't give a shit. Like Bill Gates, for instance, and nothing to take away from Bill Gates, but for a long time, he was donating lots of money to different churches. And since then, I think he's become real big on being atheist. I wouldn't say he has, so now he doesn't donate to churches, but he has huge charities and stuff. He's probably one of the biggest, donates more money than most anybody I imagine right now. Okay, I'm definitely on a one-way street there. I think, yeah. This should be good, yeah. Signs are facing me, that's better. Oh, don't get in neutral, Jake. Look at these golfers. These guys are playing golf over here, and they're not going to see a wheelie. But anyway, yeah, him donating a lot of money, though, my point was that to him, even if he donates, like, more percentage than somebody else does, like, 75% of his money even, let's just assume he donated all that, still he's not being inconvenienced, is to somebody who makes, $20,000 a year donating 5% of that money to charity. That's a bigger deal to him than it is to Bill Gates, and that should mean a lot more. And I know I'm probably just going off kind of floating around like randomly with this subject, but it's just how I feel about it. So anyways, that's all I wanted to say. I'll post this as like a reply to Chuckle's video, and if you haven't seen that, I'll have a link in it. A link in it, yeah. Anyway, good shenanigans, good talk. Peace out.